Vanakkam, welcome to Dosa to Pizza. I'm Pastor Jaykumar. This is a lovely kitchen tip session. We're going to see how to sprout the grains or dals. This is definitely very important for us to sprout and use it, and sometimes something goes wrong and so we are not able to get the sprouts properly. So let's look into how to do it without any mistake. Tip number 1. The vessel I would recommend for doing this sprouting is a hot pack. So hot pack is nowadays very common in every house, so it's better to use a hot pack to sprout the dals or grains. Now those who don't have this hot pack can use any airtight container but not a plastic container. It can be ever silver, porcelain, glass or even aluminium, Hindallium, but not a plastic vessel. Tip number 2. The lid of the vessel should be airtight. Being a hot pack or any other vessel, the important point here it should be is airtight. It should not allow a big flow of air into it. So that is the kind of vessel you have to use, and the vessel should be such big enough that there is a gap which will be empty and it will allow the grain to sprout. Tip number 3. Always clean it, wash it and soak it with warm water or even little higher temperature than warm water. Do not do it with cold water. So now for example, let's look into this moong dal or green gram dal. So what I did is I have just washed it in warm water, and then for 4 to 5 times I washed it well and I soaked it with the same warm water for 6 hours. So what I did, if I had used a hot pack, then the water will be warm even after 6 hours. But if in case I'm not using the hot pack, I'll be using the regular vessel, and then what will happen, the water temperature would have come down. So I will be removing it and I will again use some warm water, wash it and drain it so that I see to that the warmth of the grain is retained. Now after removing the warm water, completely remove the water and then cover it immediately and leave it for the next 6 hours. So now after 6 hours, what did I do is I just opened the hot pack or the vessel. I could see small sprouts completely on the grains. So now if it depends, if you want small sprouts or you want a little bit grown up sprouts, then you have to leave it for another 6 hours, that is 12 hours, or leave it for that a night. And the next morning, if you're going to open your hot pack or your vessel, look at this. You have the sprout in such a size. So they are looking really wonderful. See, you can see the sprouts to a nice decent size, and they look very nice also, and the warmth is maintained if you're going to do it in the hot pack. Here now look at this, can you see? There are some bubbles of water, and even the vessel has got some water. This is what has happened is the heat, the warmth has evaporated and the water has been collected on the lid and the sides of the vessel. So that has helped it to sprout well. So that is what we are going to do, and this is the tip. So dear friends, sprouted dals and the grains are very good for health. Do try this method, sprout all your dals and then cook and enjoy. Dosa to Pizza, always enhancing your taste buds. If you like this video, press like, subscribe to Dosa to Pizza, and for your printable recipes, visit dosatopizza.com. Thank you and bye-bye.